A parent wants to buy 2 t-shirts for everyone on her child's soccer team. The t-shirts cost $10 each. The team has 20 players. The parent estimated the total cost would be $2,000. We're asked to write an equation that shows how many times more the parent's estimate E was than the actual cost C. So let's begin by determining the actual cost, and then we'll compare this to the estimate in order to write the equation. To determine the actual cost, we need to recognize that each player is going to get 2 t-shirts. Each t-shirt costs $10, and there are 20 players, which means the total cost is going to be 2, which is the number of t-shirts each player gets, times the cost per t-shirt, which is $10, times the number of players, which is 20. Again, we have 2 because each player gets 2 t-shirts, times 10 because each t-shirt costs $10, times 20 because there are 20 players. So this product will give us the actual cost. So 2 times 10 is equal to 20, and 20 times 20 is equal to 400, which means the actual cost is equal to $400. And we're told that the estimate was $2,000. And now before we write our equation, we're asked to use the variable E to represent the amount of the estimate and C to represent the amount of the actual cost. So we know that C is equal to 400 and E is equal to 2,000. And again, we're asked to write an equation that shows how many times more the parent's estimate E was than the actual cost. So to write the equation, we need to determine what times 400 is going to be equal to 2,000. And because 400 times 5 is equal to 2,000, or if we want 5 times 400 is equal to 2,000, in order to write our equation with C and E, we'll replace or substitute C for 400 and E for 2,000. Now we can write several possible equations. One possible equation would be C times 5 equals E. Another possible equation would be 5 times C equals E. Of course, we could also change the order of these equations. This first equation is equivalent to E equals C times 5, and this equation is equivalent to E equals 5 times C. Yet another way to express these equations would be to express C times 5 and 5 times C as just 5C. So these 4 equations would be correct, but so would 5C equals E or E equals 5C. All these equations are equivalent, and therefore they would all be correct. Each of these equations states that the estimate is equal to 5 times the actual cost. I hope you found this helpful.